All right, what up, though? Welcome back again. Did the Lions video. Now we're going to do the Pistons video. Again, it's the boy Peas. If you're new to the channel, make sure y'all become a player in the palace. Subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into it. The Detroit Pistons last night. Oh, it was a great day, man. We beat the Los Angeles Lakers, and that's 3 wins. That's 3 wins. Look, as my friend said, hey, 43 to go. We got 43 wins left so we can get some playoffs, baby. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. All right, so let's just get back to our Pistons yesterday. The Pistons won 115 to 103 to the Los Angeles Lakers. Moral of the story, Isaiah Stewart and Jaden Ivey stepped it up. Oh my God, they stepped up. They stepped up in a huge way, a huge way. They led the way while Cade was not doing anything. He was looking real buns for most of the game. He was looking real cheeks. Isaiah Stewart and Jaden Ivey really led the team. And Jalen Duran, man, we're going to have to see about him. He kind of concerns me. Yeah, he had 11 and 14, but the foul trouble he's getting into is just he's looking like Mitchell Robinson out there, and I'm just not understanding what's going wrong. Um, it is so crazy to say Michael Beasley, Malik Beasley. I'm looking at different names. Malik Beasley went 2 for 10 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3, but I swear it feels like he played better. He helped space the floor. He was really chippy out there. He really did help out a lot. Whereas Tobias says he had 15.7 rebounds, an assist, a block, and a steal, 2 turnovers. He had 5 fouls, 1 for 7 from three, and 7 for 15 from the field. Tobias was the bane of my existence yesterday. Every time we really needed a basket, we kept getting those rebounds. Tobias was just bricking it, and he was really killing me last night. Um, so the numbers look better than what the game actually felt like. But I will say the key to the Pistons actually being able to go to the playoffs this season is that defense and rebounding. That rebound, we were like, yes, we were making shots at the beginning of the game. We were making the majority of our shots, and it looked pretty damn good. I was very happy with how the team was taking these good buckets. Honestly, Jaden Ivey just driving to the hole to really make a basket. Like he turned nothing into something, and it was really making me feel good. And then you have Isaiah Stewart just beating down the block. You know what I'm saying? He's just straight up crashing those boards. They're getting it back out when we're missing. We get the offensive rebounds. We're getting the defensive rebounds. We're really killing it in the paint. And watching last night, I was also just thinking, even with Ron Holland, I'm like, yeah, man, that's where I feel like we're going to be like, our strength is going to be this season. We have a team full of guys that can rebound, full of guys that can go in the paint and crash the boards. So if JB is able to fully cultivate these guys to the point to where they can do this on a consistent basis, the Pistons will actually be a playoff team, and I will cry when that day happens. But we just looked so good last night, man. We're making those shots. We're crashing the boards. We're getting those rebounds. We're playing good defense. We're really smothering the other team. Cam Reddish was just acting his attitude was terrible. And then you had D'Angelo Russell getting involved. It was getting really chippy out there with the guys. I'm not gonna lie, but we led for as much as 20. Majority of the game, we led by more than 10 points. But then once we got to like the third quarter, the lead started dwindling down. I think it got down to we were up by 6 going into the fourth. But it really turned around because Cade finally woke up. He finally woke up during that fourth quarter for the game and said, "Hey, I am the number one on this team." And he went and got us a triple double, and he's finished the game. He put his leader hat on. Isaiah Stewart didn't like the call. I didn't like the call either. To be honest, the refs were really trying to give the Lakers the game. But I feel bad for the Lakers in the sense of nobody was able to produce on that team except for obviously LeBron, but most importantly, Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has been so amazing for that team. It's just the rest of the team just wasn't able to produce. Honestly, we were doing pretty well on defense, but they just weren't also making shots that they normally would have made. So Yes, there's a huge part as to how the Pistons played. Another big part is to how sloppy the Lakers kind of look. With that being said, I'm just very happy for the growth and development of these Pistons, and I want to know what y'all thoughts are in the comment section, even if you're not Pistons fans, because I do believe the Pistons guaranteed will be better than five teams, guaranteed. So I believe the Pistons will be better than Toronto. We will be better than the Hornets. We will be better. My brain broke. Toronto, the Hornets, the Bulls. That's three. And I'm always forgetting the teams. I forget every time, bro. Is it another? No, it's not another Florida team. Oh, bro, I do this every time. I honestly do this every time. Let's look. Let's look at these standings. Oh yeah, the Brooklyn Nets. So we're going to be better than the Brooklyn Nets, who are 4-4 somehow. The Bulls, the Wizards. That's who it is. The Hornets and the Raptors. And to be honest, I still say the Hawks. My friends have reservations on that, so I believe we can be better than six teams, guaranteed. And as of right now, I mean, great. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's look at what the 76ers actually did last night because Paul George played and they lost by two. What did Paul George do? Paul George, 4 for 14, 1 for 7 from the field. Oh, God. So, and whoever works at Bleacher Report, y'all are real funny, man. Because when the Pistons won, there was a post on the on the Pistons Bleacher Report page that said the Pistons now have more wins than the 76ers and the Bucks. And I thought that was hilarious. But I will say, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. Those are just more teams that the Pistons could be better than. And as of right now, the Pistons are the 10th seed. So we just need to keep that up. That's all I'm saying. The Pistons just need to stay right there. Don't deviate. Don't go down. Don't go down to 11. We just need to stay at 10 right there. That's what I believe. The Pistons need to stay right there. So that way, no, for real. So that way the Pistons can go to the playoffs and I can win my money. But again, I want to know what y'all are thinking in the comments section because the Cavaliers, they haven't lost a game. They're 8-0. The Cavaliers are 8-0. And if you're looking at the Eastern Conference as of right now, but granted, it's not even 10 games in the season yet. Cavaliers are 8-0, Celtics are 7-1. Then third place, tied for third place is Miami Heat and the Knicks at 3-3. So take with that as you will. But I do believe the Pistons will make the playoffs this year. I just believe that our young team they're good. And especially when we get a SAR back, the defense we saw and the rebounding we saw last night is only going to get that much better with Asar Thompson on the court. The issue there is who is not going to be getting minutes. And honestly, the way things are looking right now, I might say Fontecchio is not getting the minutes because he's been the one that's really not doing as much. Granted, he's the much better shooter than a lot of the guys on the team, but right now he's just not producing. And we really are going to need, especially Asar, he's going to need to play. So I don't see Tobias, I can see getting less minutes, maybe, but and then even then, Tim Hardaway, it's tough between, I feel like no, Malik Beasley has been more impactful for the Pistons. I will say, despite the numbers, I feel like Malik Beasley has been more impactful than Tim has. So again, it's going to be some chess not checkers because I honestly believe that Asar is going to eat out of everybody's minutes. That's not named Cade or Jaden Ivey. He's going to be getting some small ball 5 minutes. He's going to be 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Asar Thompson is a defender 1 through 5, and he could have, if he would have stayed playing the entire season last year, he could have possibly been a defensive player of the year candidate. He could have been on one of those teams, all defensive team. So we're gonna see how it goes, but I want to know what y'all are thinking in the comment section. Like I said, the Pistons are going to the playoffs, and I'm gonna keep this going because I know we will. We just got to give it time because we've had the sixth hardest schedule in the NBA. So again, you got to keep faith in your team, man. But that's it from me. It's your boy Peas. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Want to know what y'all are thinking? If you're new to the channel, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, join the palace. Catch y'all later. Peace out.